Hi everybody, my name is Cindy and welcome back to the first video on my channel that is going to be like a series kind of. I haven't decided a series name, but if you have suggestions you can go ahead and leave them down below. Sorry if I like stumble over my words. I have a whole script. I did research. I'm really taking it a step up on my channel right now. So today, happy 4th of July. Hopefully I get this out in time. I am going to give you a little bit of background and history on like the whole 4th of July thing, like why 4th of July to celebrate our independence, which as a disclaimer, I might not mention the sources, but I have a Google Doc link down below that has all my sources that I used for the background. So each year on July 4th, people of the United States gather with their friends and family and celebrate this country's Declaration of Independence. But what is the history behind July 4th? Well, it's not what you were taught in school, so today I'm going to explain the timeline of how we got to July 4th and why it ended up being the day that we celebrated our freedom, if you're white, male, and rich. So like I said, most people are taught that July 4th is when the Declaration of Independence was signed. The real timeline is the American Revolution started in April 1775 at the Battle of Lexington and Concord. In June 1776, Thomas Jefferson wrote the first draft, and over that next month, everyone who was part of the Continental Congress would make adjustments to the document to everyone's liking. So they would take things out, put things in, compromise on things, you know, things that we don't do today. On July 2nd, 1776, Congress officially declared independence from Great Britain. So July 2nd is technically the day that we declare independence. But the Continental Congress spent the next 2 days finishing up and revising the document that would eventually be given to King George III and the British Parliament. On August 2nd, the Congress officially signed the document. So technically August 2nd should be the day that we celebrate our independence, but you know. So August 2nd, the Congress officially signed the document, and John Hancock famously signed his name bigger than all the others to show the monarch that he nor the Congress were joking around. And in November of 1776, the document was presented to King George III. On a different note, July 4th may be celebrated as the day we declared independence, even though it is the wrong date, for Constitution Day, which is celebrated on September 17th, which I will have a video out for that. Everybody's excited, get ready. That September 17th, that is the actual day the Congress signed the Constitution, which is the breakdown of how our government is set up and all the amendments that are our basic laws at a federal level. So how is the document drafted? It started with Richard Henry Lee proposing the motion to the idea of independence to the delegates of the Congress on June 7th. When the motion was approved, a committee of 5 were appointed. John Adams of Massachusetts, Roger Sherman of Connecticut, Benjamin Franklin of Pennsylvania, Robert Livingston of New York, and Thomas Jefferson of Virginia. On July 4th, the official vote, out of 13 colonies, 9 voted yes, 2 voted no, which was Pennsylvania and South Carolina, 1 undecided, Delaware, and 1 abstained from voting, New York. So overall, it started in June of 1776 and ended in November 1776 when the document was eventually delivered to the king. But what about some other interesting facts? So I have a couple things that I consider interesting facts. This day has been a federal holiday since 1941. In 1781, months before Yorktown, Massachusetts became the first state to make July 4th an official state holiday. So even before we won the war, Massachusetts was like, yo, let's celebrate. Tradition of fireworks began in Philadelphia on July 4th, 1777. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams famously both died on the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1826. James Monroe, our 5th president, died on July 4th, 1831. Calvin Coolidge, our 50th no, not 50th. We're only at 45. Our 30th president was born on July 4th, 1872. So, that's it for this video. Do you have any interesting facts about this holiday? Leave them down in the comments below and let's have a discussion. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified of when I post new videos, which will be every Saturday on this channel at noon. This video is a little late. We're not going to talk about it. So I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye everybody.